Today is a great feast for all the Jesuits, and certainly those who have been in the Jesuit schools, colleges, institutions. God works in very mysterious ways. Just an ordinary soldier, wounded in the battle, recovering from his wounds. But there was something in him which was a gift and he did not know. He was an avid reader. He exalted everything that came across, no matter what the material was. But he was recovering in a convent, and the sisters gave him nothing more than the scriptures, the Bible. And he began to read them again, read them again and again, till he was converted. From an ordinary soldier, became a soldier of Christ. He wrote the spiritual exercises. Many people do them and they are worthwhile for 30 days. Spiritual life cannot be obtained in a few hours or even a few days. It takes really time to sink in. There are thousands and thousands young people, students have made those exercises. Every Jesuit has to do that, especially before they take the vows. When he died, there were 1,000 Jesuits in the world, in something like 65 countries. Today there are over 18,000. There will be many more. I remember about 20, 30 years ago, there were over 50,000. So the number is shrinking, so also everybody else. But they are very active in the church, mostly through the education. Molding the minds of the young people. There's one thing that Ignatius wanted: live for Christ. Do everything for the greater glory of God, he said. Never for himself, never for anyone, never for anything else, but always for the glory of God. Something that all of us can do. Sanctity is not difficult. It depends where our heart is. If you want, we always can do that. Just doing everything, very bread that we take, doing for glory of God. That was a simple motto that he had, and every Jesuit had. And is it that what God wants from us? To live for him and for him alone? Just like Christ lived always for his Father. So let us therefore pray today to St. Ignatius, ask him to give us some of the spirit that he had, that in everything we may always try to live for God and God alone.